everyone. Last week we talked about the origin and the religion of the Aztecs. Today we'll talk about the Aztec Society. The Aztec Society was run by the nobles, who, in addition to being the military chiefs, were state administrators and priests. So, at the top of the pyramid, en la punta de la pirámide, these were the first people. The greatest leader, the Tlautani, who was chosen from among the noble families, was revered as a king. El gran líder, el Tlautani, quien fue escogido entre las familias nobles, era reverenciado como rey. The first monarch was Moctezuma I, who reigned between 1440 and 1496. Let's talk about another part of the pyramid. In an intermediate place of the social scale were the Pochitecas, who were artisans, doctors, and merchants. Below these were the peasants, who lived in neighborhoods called Calpulli. And in the most disadvantaged situation of all were the slaves, generally captives of wars. Let's look at the pyramid. As you can see here, in first place we have the king or the high priest. Then we have the council. Usually they were part of the royal family. Then we have the nobles. Then we have the merchants and artisans, also known as the Pochitecas. And then we have the commoners, farmers, and slaves. Now let's talk about the empire formation. At first, the Aztecs served as mercenaries to other towns until they decided to associate with a neighboring seignory, that of Texcoco, and both joined the seignory of Tlacopan. Al principio los aztecas servían como mercenarios para otros pueblos hasta que decidieron asociarse con pueblos vecinos como el Texcoco y luego ambos se juntaron a Tlacopan. Thus, between the three, they formed the Triple Alliance, with which the Aztecs expanded their dominions over a vast territory. Look at the image here. These are the symbols for the three cities that make up the Triple Alliance. So we have Texcoco, Tenochtitlan, and Tlacopan. Over time, the city of Tenochtitlan became the capital of Mesoamerica. It was filled with tall pyramids and temples, palaces, gardens, and long canals. Under Aztec rule, subjugated peoples were to pay tribute and contribute soldiers for new conquests. Bajo el mandato de los aztecas, las personas subyugadas tenían que pagar tributo y contribuir con soldados para nuevas conquistas. When the Aztecs arrived in the Texcoco Valley, they were organized in 4 large communities called Calpulli, which means big house, where everyone lived in equality without privileges or economic differences. When the Tenochtitlan became an imperial center, there were 20 Calpullis composed of only peasants. The rest left their ancient communities and became privileged classes, the nobility and the Pochitecas. Cuando Tenochtitlan se convirtió en un centro imperial, habían solamente 20 Calpullis compuestos solamente por campesinos. El resto dejó sus antiguas comunidades y se volvieron clases privilegiadas, como la nobleza y los Pochitecas. This is all we're going to be talking about today. Let's check out your homework. You're going to copy these slides on your social studies notebook, and you're going to do a worksheet that is already on the platform. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye!